Testing, testing, testing for Mr. Burns. Here you go, sir. I've warmed up the crowd for you.
Welcome, employees. Come in. The whole night's entertainment is on me.
Our first race is a benefit for Daredevil Lance Murdoch, who's hospitalized with cirrhosis of the liver.
Smithers, this beer isn't working. I don't feel any younger or funkier.
I'll switch to the tablespoon, sir.
Do damnation. Tell them to go slower.
Yes, sir. Hi, guys. Can we keep it in first gear for a couple laps?
Excellent.
This was some swell shindig. Thank you very much.
Smithers, what's happening?
I had a great time. I just want to shake your hand.
You should have seen the murderous glint in his eyes, Smithers. And his breath reeked of beer and pretzeled bread.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Burns. This was all my fault. Start with the waffles and work your way up to the Zwieback. And to prevent newsprint from rubbing off on your hands, I've laminated today's newspaper.
My pen won't write on this. How am I supposed to do the junior jumble? I dare say you're in need of a long vacation. Now, I insist you take a vacation, just as soon as a temporary substitute can be found.
I've got to find a replacement who won't outshine me.
I think Smithers picked me because of my motivational skills. Everyone always says they have to work a lot harder when I'm around.
You know, Dad, assisting Mr. Burns could give your career a real shot in the arm.
Is this the chair I'll be sitting on?
Yeah. Now, I realize caring for Mr. Burns seems like a big job, but actually it's just 2,800 small jobs. Montgomery Burns' office. Oh, hello, Mrs. Burns. I'll see if your son is available.
Mr. Burns has a mother? She must be 100 million years old.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll give him the message. Mr. Burns can't stand talking to his mother. He never forgave her for having that affair with President Taft.
Mr. Smithers! I don't understand 2,700 of my new duties.
Well, the van's leaving. Which one duty is giving you the most trouble?
What do I do in case of fire?
I'll have my lunch now. A single pillow of shredded wheat, some steamed toast, and a dodo egg.
Can you repeat the part of the stuff where you said all about the things? The things?
Hurry, it's 4:30 in the morning. Little Rascals isn't until 6.
I know. I'm taping it. I want to get to Mr. Burns' house bright and early to make his breakfast.
Poor homie. Poor.
One of these must be a breakfast maker. Well, it's my job to cook him breakfast, and I'm gonna cook the best damn breakfast he ever ate.
Scrub harder. Got to get that layer of dead skin off. I think the fangs today. Did you get that report on the accounting department?
Yes, sir, I did. The accounting department is located on the 3rd floor. Its hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The head of this department is a Mr. Johnson or John Stone. Hello, Mr. Burns' office.
Is it about my cube?
It's Mr. Smithers. He's calling for you.
How's everything going there, sir? Well, I have a lot of free time on my hands. If you FedEx me your mail, I'd be happy to open it and return it to you.
Look alive, Simpson. I'm not paying you the gold brick.
Well, yes. Yes, sir.
Hey, why don't you lie down and relax?
Simpson! The telephone has been ringing for some time. Now look, stop calling me and start enjoying your vacation. Remember, I want to see lots of pictures when you get back.
Actually, sir, picture taking is not allowed at this particular resort.
60 watts? What do you think this is, a tanning salon? I asked for light starch on my nightcap. You call this postum?
What happened, Dad?
I punched Burns right in his 104-year-old face.
Are you sure he's dead? Maybe you just really, really hurt him.
Okay, maybe everything's all right.
I'm really sorry I hit you, Mr. Burns.
Must call Smithers. He'll protect me from this beast. I've seen people activate this machine 1,000 times. Doesn't seem to be any trick to it. Let's see, Smithers.
Oh, so you're looking for a Mr. Smithers, eh? First name Waylon, is it?
Listen to me, you. When I catch you, I'm gonna pull out your eyes and shove them down your pants.
Something tells me Mr. Burns needs me.
Praise God. I think the thug has finally gone home for the day. Now I can make my escape. Stay back, Homer. Approach no further. Coffee's already made. I stomped the beans myself.
Well, can I at least drive you home, Mr. Burns? It's 5 o'clock.
No, I thought I'd chauffeur myself this evening. All my life I've avoided doing things for myself. But I'm actually enjoying this. Plus, I'm making incredible time. Beep, beep, out of my way. I'm a motorist. Cappuccino Simpson? Ahoy, hoy? No, you have the wrong number. This is 5246. Your brutal attack forced me to fend for myself. I realize now that being waited on hand and foot is okay for your average Joe, but it's not for me. I want to thank you. Ah, and my dear, dear Smithers, you're no longer needed at all. You're fired. Ta.
Cheer up, homie.
I just feel terrible about getting Mr. Smithers fired.
Don't worry, Dad. Mr. Smithers is a resilient man. I'm sure he can get a great job at any corporation he wants.
Get ready for exciting quarter-mile action at the Springfield drag strip. It'll be motorized mayhem, mayhem, mayhem. We need all this mayhem. We do. All right, fair enough. Suppose you know your business. Hello? You had a help wanted sign in the window?
Mr. Smithers, wait! You can give up on yourself and take the Barney guarding job. Or you can admit to yourself there's only one person that can make you happy and do whatever it takes to get them back.
You're right.
Okay, I got you covered.
Mr. Burns may have mastered 2,799 of my 2,800 duties, but I'll wager dollars to donuts he still can't handle a call from his mother. Perfect. When I give the signal, you transfer the call to Mr. Burns. After she tears into him, I'll rush in and save the day.
Got it. Uh-oh.
Ahoy, hoy? Hoy?
Hello, Mr. Burns. This is your mother.
Mrs. Burns is 122 years old, so try to sound more desiccated. And she doesn't call her son Mr. Burns.
So, impersonate my mother, will you? And you, Smithers, you must have put him up to it.
You really blew it this time, Smithers.
Stop it, I say.
I'll show you.
I've got Bobo hot from the dryer. Careful not to burn yourself on his eye.
I don't need you to do any of this. I'm totally self-reliant now. What I would like, though, is a Spanish peanut. Oh, and as for that brutish fellow who knocked me out the